They say the first step is the hardest one to take. Join me as I take the first step on this journey of building a home. Hi, and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. If you've been following the journey so far, welcome back. I'm on a journey of building a home for me and my child, and I'm sharing everything along the way to making that dream a reality. If you're also on a similar journey, consider subscribing to the channel and visit my website, buildingmyhome.co.za, for tools and resources to help you plan your own journey. In case you haven't figured it out by now, I've just survived the worst flu from Jupiter. Okay? Yeah, out of space. Whew. I had been down and out. I'm finally on the other side. My voice is slowly coming back. So if I sound a little different today, please forgive me. But I didn't want to wait any longer to update you because things are finally starting to move on site, and I want to bring you along with me in real time. That's because one of the first things I promised myself when I started this journey of building my home was that I would share it all with you. Not just the pretty finishes or the final house, but the real steps and the real costs along the way. So today I want to take you behind the scenes of my very first expenses before even touching the foundation. I'll also share the actual amounts I paid, so make sure to watch till the end if you're curious about the costs. When you first look at land, it's easy to dream of the house and the life you want to build. But the reality is that before you even start with bricks and cement, you need to make the site usable. For me, that meant site clearing. The land had grass, uneven ground, and a lot of bush that needed to be cut back. I decided to hire someone to do it. And I'll be honest with you, I wasn't satisfied with the job. It wasn't as thorough as I had hoped. And I realized from there that this is part of the journey. Sometimes you'll spend money and feel like things could have been done better. It's not the most exciting expense, but it's necessary. The site is cleared, as you can see, and the most important thing is that it gave me a clearer sense of the land and the space that I'll be working with going forward. The second thing I needed was a Wendy house. The Wendy house I chose was simple, something practical to start off. And the cost included delivery and installation, which we'll come to in a little bit. So when I stood there after these first steps, I could start to see life forming on the site. The land isn't just a plot anymore. It's starting to feel like a place where things are happening. And even though these are small beginnings, they are very important beginnings. So in total, the site clearing cost 2,000 Rand. Not the best job, but it was necessary. I can't build in the bush. And the Wendy house with delivery and installation, as I mentioned, was 5,900. These were my very first expenses before even touching the foundation. I'm in a bit of a conflict about fencing. Part of me wants to secure the property as soon as possible. Another part of me is holding back because I can't decide whether to go for a simple fence now or save and eventually build a proper boundary wall. Both have pros and cons, and a fence is cheaper and quicker, but a wall is more permanent and offers better security. It also needs a gate, which can also be quite pricey. Thank you. Ke a leboga. Re ke tlhatswe matlho gape ke saya. Right now, I've decided to hold off, breathe, and take it one step at a time. We're not at foundation stage yet, but these are the very first steps that make it possible to get there. If you're also building, maybe this might give you a sense of the kind of early costs to expect before you even touch the actual house. And if you want to go deeper, I've put together a few helpful tools and checklists on my website, buildingmyhome.co.za, that you can use to prepare your own journey. This is only the beginning, and I'm so glad you're walking it with me. Thanks so much again for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.